lot of people think that when you build your brand, the first step is to make a logo, right? And it is a very necessary step, don't get me wrong. But the very first number one thing that you need to do when you build your brand, whether it's as a real estate agent or any other business around, is to establish very clearly your values. That's where everything come from. That's the core of everything. And I actually just was thinking about this because my son did a presentation at his school today, and it was all framed around the values, which is actually one of the reasons why I chose this school, because they have strong values and they reinforce them daily. There's homework for the values, they have a values class, and they do various presentations and things like that to reinforce the values in the development of the kids. Respect, honesty, empathy, assertiveness are some of the examples. And I was just thinking, it's funny because this is really the core of everything. Even if your primary job is being a mom, the values that you hold within your household help you actually make decisions for what you allow your kids to do and what you don't allow your kids to do, what you decide to fund, for example, you and your husband, what you decide isn't really that much of a priority. All of this stems from your values. So, the first step in a business when you choose to build your brand so that you can make decisions, be able to scale eventually, even do regular marketing and communicate with clients in a consistent way, is to establish your values. And when it comes to your brand, that communicates those values externally and helps people really be able to trust you because they know what you're about. They begin to understand the integrity that lies underneath the person they see in videos. And that is where your brand is extremely important. And if you want to build authority in any niche, your brand should be very well defined and clear what your identity is. Values are connected directly with your identity. So before you even think of your identity, which is your brand name and logo, you need to establish your values. Right now, I'm in the process of developing a mini course for building your brand, which will take you through the 7 steps in 7 days that you need to build a brand that can be recognized online. And step number one is your values.